Ever found yourself gritting your teeth in irritation as a colleague drones on about their weekend exploits? You're not alone. Now, let's talk about self-awareness. It's a vital first step in managing any kind of interpersonal conflict. Are you contributing to the problem in any way? It's worth taking a moment to reflect on your own behavior. Once you've done that, it's time to communicate. It might seem daunting, but addressing the issue directly with your colleague can be a game changer. Remember, it's not about an attack, it's about expressing your concerns or frustrations in a constructive way. Use I statements instead of you statements to avoid sounding accusatory. For instance, say, "I feel overwhelmed when our conversations veer off course during work hours," instead of "you always distract me with your non-work related stories." Remember, it's not about blaming, it's about addressing the issue in a professional and considerate manner. After communication comes understanding. But what if understanding seems out of reach? This is where active listening comes into play. It's not just about hearing words, it's about comprehending the emotions and intentions behind them. So when your colleague speaks, listen with the intent to understand, not just to reply. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, the issue may persist. In such cases, don't hesitate to seek help from your superiors or the Human Resources Department. Remember, they are there to ensure a conducive work environment. Also, it's crucial to establish personal boundaries. If a colleague's behavior is affecting your productivity or mental health, it's okay to maintain a professional distance. Be clear about what is acceptable and what isn't. In the end, we're all humans trying to navigate the complex world of interpersonal relationships. So, don't shy away from seeking help or setting boundaries. Remember, your well-being matters too. Don't hesitate to seek help when needed. While we can't control others, we can control our own reactions. So how do we do that? You see, the key lies in our focus. Instead of letting your attention drift towards the irritations, channel it towards your work. By minimizing unnecessary interactions, you can create a buffer zone that shields your productivity. But remember, patience is a virtue. It's easy to expect immediate changes, but humans are creatures of habit. Change often comes slowly, so practice patience. Over time, you may notice a shift in your colleagues' behavior or even in your own perception of them. Now, if things get too heated and seem unresolvable, don't hesitate to involve a mediator. A neutral third party can provide perspective, facilitate communication, and help find a resolution that's fair to everyone. Conflict is inevitable, but it's how we handle it that truly matters. So, focus on what you can control, exercise patience, and don't shy away from seeking help when needed. Persistent irritation can lead to stress, and that's not beneficial for anyone involved. So, what can we do? Well, stress management is a crucial aspect of dealing with challenging colleagues. It's about keeping your cool, even when the situation heats up. You can achieve this through various techniques, such as deep breathing exercises, taking short breaks, or even meditating. These techniques can help you stay focused and maintain a clear mind, enabling you to handle the situation more effectively. Now, let's talk about documentation. It might sound formal, but keeping a record of problematic interactions is vital. It's not about keeping a scorecard, but rather about having a clear account in case you need to escalate the issue. This documentation can include dates, times, locations, and details of incidents. It's a way of maintaining a professional distance while protecting yourself. Remember, professionalism is key. It's about finding a resolution, not adding fuel to the fire.